She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Want to be a voiceover artist? Pick up some of the tips I learned from the Voiceover Conference 2024. For starters, practice. You could do that by mimicking arts. Look at different types of voiceovers. Always be connected with your breath when doing a voiceover. Once again, practice. You could do this by mimicking arts. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Oh, hello everybody. Trust you're good. Hi, Zion here again. Don't mind me, I'm totally loving my new look. It's given. I was doubting at the point because, okay, that's not what I'm here. Don't let me start boring you with my edges. Yes, so today we are delving into the Voiceover Conference. Let me give you background into how this conference came to be, right? How I knew about the conference. So I just happened to stumble on it on Instagram. I was just scrolling on Instagram and I saw it and I'm like, okay, where's the venue? Oriental Hotel. I was having doubts, really? And is this program really going to be free? Because it was actually free. So I, skeptically registered, and so the program, or should I say the conference, was actually a free conference, and I shared the link with some other people and they registered. So I went with company and it was time to go because it was Lagos, Oriental Hotel and Lagos Island. So I had to stay over in Lagos, and it was the raining season. Oh my god, Lagos is nice to see one or two. There was flood, there was traffic. But then finally got to where I was going around in the night, because I kind of left where I was in the evening. I left around 5. But I got there, say 9 o'clock. So it wasn't so late anyways. So I got there. The first day was virtual, so I made my way to Cafe One. I needed, quality internet. I didn't want any obstruction, electricity or whatnot. So, the first day was amazing. We had a number of facilitators. I'll just write their names in the comment section, or should I say in the caption, so you can see the people that were there. I will also put the link there so you can, in case you're interested, you can also rewatch it. So it was virtual, and of course the session was really amazing. In the process, my company heard something she was rather interested in and asked me what to do because she wanted to connect with one of the facilitators. And I told her to go to LinkedIn. She went to LinkedIn and she connected with the person. It was a white person, a white voice artist. That's who the facilitator was. And he responded. Then she connected and she was really excited about it. It's very easy to connect and network with people. I know the value of networking in the society we are these days. So the second day we're live at Oriental Hotel. I was still skeptical, like I said, but of course we had to, we're going to Oriental Hotel for goodness sake. You have to look good. Well, I always look good anyways. Yeah, so we got dressed up, we hit the road, we got there, and wow, it's a reality. There was all the red carpet, registration. There was even a band, the band, if you don't have band, you're not into that kind of thing. We entered the hall. It was quite eventful. It started off with one of those activities where they were asking us to say, I think the theme was there, and we were told to say there in different languages, and I was amazed the way creative people could be saying it in different languages. It was an activity that actually got me excited. Then there was a part where we had to do group assignments, or should I say activity, where we had to come up with a jingle within I think 60 seconds or thereabouts. It wasn't long, and we had to come up with it fast. Well, as wisdom. And I had amazing group members, so we finally decided after brainstorming fast, because I had to do after brainstorming, we decided to go do something on cholera, because that was when the news of cholera was trending a lot. So we did something on cholera. Don't worry, I'm going to share the video. Yeah, you're going to see it in a bit. It's coming in your front before you know. Oh, there you have it.
states recorded 500 suspected cholera cases as the government scrambled to contain spread.
Did you hear that? Cholera everywhere. We need to be careful and take precautions.
Calm down now. Why you
Someone just dropped there now. Is it guys very careful? What's down there?
Hey! I'm vexed now.
I'm leaving Lagos for you. I'm leaving Lagos.
Hey, Jesus, oh, my ass leak. I'm like, wait, toilet. Help, my ass.
Cholera is out there and is real. Stay clean, stay calm. For those of you that would like to go chop me shy, take your time because it is real.
Yes, so that was the video, and you know, for us to have come up with something like that within a short while was rather amazing. In that same meeting, a jingle was prepared for, you know, a certain school. That was another group, and those people were like kids. Like, I was amazed. That's when I knew, in this life, go to good school, you go to a valley school that they are not teaching you well. In short, if you even go to big man school and it's nonsense they are teaching you, you're on your own. No, it's not about paying school. It's not about how much you are paying. Does your teacher know what is teaching you? You that you are the student, you know what they are teaching. Do you understand? Like, because I was like, wow, they gave a very wonderful presentation, and that was singled out and, you know, produced. There was the keyboard, there was the app that they used. I've forgotten the name of the app. God, I'm sure I remember. I'll put it somewhere. And you know, I made a number of discoveries, and I met people, celebrities. There was a session where there was a presentation by a storyteller, and her voice was, the way she was just swerving through different emotions was rather amazing. Then I met Edgar. So Edgar was one of the highlights of that. Was one of the highlights of that program for me, conference for me, because I don't follow him on Instagram, but somehow his posts usually comes up in my timeline, and I used to like his voice is deep. You know, he used to give me motivation. And seeing him, I'm like, Edgar, the celebrity Edgar. And it was really rather down to earth.
With my senior colleague. Senior colleague. Well, I mean our senior colleague.
I collected people's numbers. I met new people. Yeah, networking. Like, I met a lot of people from all walks of life. I even met someone from where I did my internship when I was still in school. Like, it was amazing. Of course, I took a lot of pictures. So outside the conference, because you know I traveled into Lagos for the conference. Outside the conference, well, we went to different places. Well, visited some restaurants, had ice cream, took pictures. Yes, and Lagos is not bad. It was rather an adventurous, you know, experience, and I was loving it. So if you have any conference like that you've gone to in the past or you're planning to go for, and especially those that are free and those that you think that are going to be helpful to other people, it doesn't hurt to actually share the links with them and encourage them to actually register, because I was happy actually that I did not go alone, because my company was like, thank you for actually sharing this link with me. And I have colleagues like that actually share links with me to programs, and I'm just so excited that thank you. God used you. Because, well, when you open your eyes to things that are outside your surroundings, you see that there's a whole new world outside. And if you actually don't, you know, explore that world, you would think what is around you, your surrounding, is the only thing that is there. So, well, that's like the summary of what happened in the Voiceover Conference, the experience. The pictures and the videos will do more of the tuck. So I'll catch you in my next video. I'm trying to contemplate what I'm going to do in my next video. I think I have a radio show. I'm going to be a guest on a radio show, so maybe that's likely, you know, what's going to be there. So look forward to it. It's going to be amazing as usual. You know, I don't give you boring content. It's gonna be 10 over 10 times 10. Okay, Zion saying bye. Toodles.